Literally just figured out how to undisable your permanently disabled account, so I thought I'd do a video. The morning of the 23rd of February I got this message. It was 2 AM and it says my account has been suspended and it says appeal. So this is what I started off with. I appealed that and within like 5 or 10 minutes I got a message saying this. They reviewed the appeal and it said it's permanently disabled, I'm still violating community guidelines, and I went in and had a look. And the guidelines I was violating was impersonating someone famous, which first of all, slay, they think that I'm famous, awesome. Not so much a slay because it's actually my Instagram that they took down, which is so funny because myself and so many other people have reported this account that's fake, obviously, of me for years. It's been up there for years, never been taken down, but me? Taken down. I've had this account since 2013, so 11 years. I contacted my manager because I'm with Max Connectors. I'm really lucky to have an extra foot in the door, and I said to her, can you do anything? And they've got contacts at Meta, so they went to contact Meta. A few days have passed, nothing. Niente, there's been nothing, no response, and I followed up with my manager, still nothing. She said there's no, like, we haven't heard back from them. I'm starting to stress out of it because I'm like, fair enough, I got disabled on Friday, I had all weekend, no one's really working, but Monday and Tuesday come, no response still. I'm like, shit, I'm about to lose my job because this is my full-time job. And I was having a yarn with my beautiful friend Lola, aka Lolita Olympia, this morning, and she was like, they were just brainstorming on ways to figure out, and she suggested, I'm verified on my she has like by Lolita, it's this beautiful ceramics account, she's incredible, and she was like, I'm verified on that and I've gotten support from a main account via that. And I was like, that's so funny because I'm a photographer, I've got an account called Sienna Kaya, and I am not verified on that, but I was like, what if I can get verified on that, because it's connected through the same Facebook account. So I was like, what if I can get verified through that, get verified. I literally got verified within like 20 minutes, and I go on to support because I was going through countless of articles, countless of trying to get support. I was on Instagram all yesterday going through all the articles trying to figure out how to recover a disabled account, and everything was nothing. It was giving nothing. There was no way that I could email. I don't know if it's different in America, but in Australia, no way I could email, no one I could chat to, no one I could call. It was literally just those forums where it gives you suggestions. I got verified and I went onto the chat section, which you'll figure it out if you if you get verified. Go into the Meta, there's a chat section and you can get help. So I go into this chat section. I'm having a yarn with this lady. I've messaged her and I've said, it comes up with this option and it's like, which account do you need help with? So it offers this account or an account I own. It automatically knew my two accounts, so I clicked Sienna Kitchener because that was my disabled account. This cuts off a little bit, but it says, what do you need help with? And I put disabled account. And then of course it said, have you already contacted or sent an appeal? Yes, I've already done that. And then I got the option to chat with an agent, which was music to my ears. So before I continue showing screenshots, basically what happened is I chatted with this first lady, I think her name was Jane, and we went through and she basically said to me, you've submitted an appeal and it's declined it, your account's banned, sorry, nothing else we can do about it. And I was like, okay, well, that doesn't really help me. So I went again and started another conversation because I was like, there's other ways. I've seen people get their accounts back before. So I chatted with this lady, Tracy. And I had written this out in an email before, so I just sent this. She asked me to send through a screenshot of this, which basically shows that I have no option of an appeal. And then we chatted back and forth. She asked for my email account and my number that was attached to the thing, and then she asked to call me. So we get on the phone call, and to be honest, it was a bit of an overwhelming phone call. There was just a lot going on. Basically just saying, look, I've had this account for 11 years. It's not a new account. I've also had my other account for what I think is like 9 years maybe. They're not new accounts. Like, I've had these for ages. She tried to tell me that it was an issue because I've got Sienna Kaya and Sienna Kitchener, but I don't think that that was an issue. But I think she was just throwing ideas out. And basically what happened is she said, okay, well, I'm going to pass this to the team that sorts out the disabled thing, because obviously she can't go through that. It's another section in the department. And she said, you're going to hear back in 48 hours. And then I tried to log into my account 10 minutes later, and it's back. Best believe straight away I went in and verified, because although I think that it's lame that you have to pay for verification, I am not going through this again. So I hope this helped. I have seen no one else do videos like this, like saying how I got it back. So I'm going to shout out to Lolita. Thank you so much, Lola, for helping me, because I wouldn't have done this. And I hope that helps, and I really hope that no one else has to go through this. But this is your sign to verify your account.